Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. This episode might be a longer one, if we actually make it to the Ancient Dragon. I mean, we're going to, I just don't know if yet. Oh, and those guys are still, wait, aren't the lightning guys still jerks to us? I don't remember. Twinkling Titanite. For the most part, it's just the big knights. Oh, yeah, they're gone. Okay. Faint Stone. That is one of two in the game. Otherwise, you have to farm them from the lizards. Or turn in petrified somethings to get them. Something like that. You have to trade things in, or there's one right here. Which I remember there's only like 3 or 4 more bosses. Not being able to infuse your weapon with magic before that. There's one in the Doors of Pharos. I should probably just poison you, huh? I like these ones because they can't block. You hurt. But you don't magic. And my arrows are all magic. Even magical poison. So you go this way and there's other stuff. We're going to open this door, but there is other areas here. I wonder if people actually learned anything new by watching this playthrough. You hop down here. And there was 2 chests here. But now there's only 1. And it's not even a mimic. There was a second one here that was a mimic. Not so much anymore. Titanite slab. It's just raining Titanite slabs. It's a good thing we only had to use for 3 of them. And we have way more than that. This one. Their shields are actually awful. So even if he blocks, it's like 40% resistance or something. They can drop the shields, they're garbage. Like, look, this is just poison arrows. Still taking damage. The weapon in the hands of a giant still does much in the way of damage. I don't really care about you hitting me, I just wanted you to get poisoned. Did you get poisoned? Ah, I think you did. Good, 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 good. I'll use some of these life gems, which are dirt cheap compared to basically what we can afford. Oh, it should also be said, the Aged Feather is a bonfire, or a homeward bomb, with infinite uses. I love that item. I wish we got it sooner. But I had way more homeward bombs since I'm not farming now. Haven't had a reason to do that. We're not going to do any more farming runs because I don't need Titanite chunks. Not that we really got any from doing those runs. Invaded! No! 3rd dragon ring. There's a 1st dragon ring, a 2nd dragon ring, and a 3rd dragon ring. The 3rd dragon ring is the best ring. It gives you, like, was that the endurance one? There's a ring that gives you, that's basically like a ring of favor and protection from the 1st game. And there's another one that's kind of Havelsy. Oh, goody. You can be poisoned. You're also a dragon, and I'm shooting you with lightning arrows. Yeah. Human effigy. Petrified egg. This egg is how you join the Dragon Covenant. You give it to Magarold. That guy in the lava area? The old Iron... or not the old Iron Kings. The, what's it called? Why can I not remember? The Balrog guy. I farmed him a bunch. Well, he's not really important. It's in that area. You know who Magarold is. He's the guy who gives you the covetous gold dragon ring. And he sells you the hello things and other stuff. Fragrant Branch of Yore. Crystal magic weapon. Absolutely awesome on the magic swords. And just anything really in general. If you have a Staff of Wisdom and you put that on there, it's pretty sweet. I feel bad for anyone that attacks these guys, because holy crap did they put a lot of them here. I'm going to attack him, because if you'll notice, he's a dragon summon, not actually a dragon bro. I mean, I guess he is a dragon bro, but he's like an actual dragon bro. Like one that you would have summoned and then fought in an honorable duel or whatever. So naturally, and for the sake of honorable duels and such, I'm cheesing him with arrows and running away. We poisoned him. Because he hurts, and he's fast, and he has a lot of poise. You'll come through here? There are a lot of things that I don't remember, and that was one of them. Either way, I poisoned you, and you're at least pretending to be a dragon. I can't believe how far you're willing to follow me. 1, 2, 3. I win. Nah, dude, come on, you got me. A little closer. Nope, okay. I know bow runs are supposed to be challenging, and they are. But some parts of the game get a little easier. Some parts. I guess this is true of anyone with range. If I had, like, crystal soul spears and stuff, and I was just blowing them up, I'm sure it would have had similar results. I don't think there was anything down there. No, there wasn't. It should be most everything, then. And... well, yeah, that actually didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. The Ancient Dragon. The most ancient of all dragons. Currently alive or something, I don't know. Ancient's in the name, it's really old. So we have a fire resistance ring. Cat ring is worthless. Why am I even wearing it? I wish I could wear another fire resistance ring. I'm going to wear the our max health is higher ring. Stamina, damage. Ew. We're actually down to 128. That could be really bad. If we run out of arrows, this is going to be butt. And just in case, I'm going to use a repair powder. So, when you come out here, you can talk to the Ancient Dragon. And when you talk to that, he gives you the Ashen Mistheart thing and stuff. Run! No, why are you shooting arrows? Run! Oh my god, we died. Anyway, one of the cool things about this is that they don't have any hard feelings that we tried to kill the dragon here. Even though they kind of like worship the thing or something. So, we need to run. And keep running. And then run until we can't run anymore. Otherwise, this will hit us. If you keep running away from there, like, I'm going to have to remember a lot of the timings on this. I didn't immediately one-shot this. The Ancient Dragon has 20,000 health, which is by far the most of any boss in this game. Running. Unfortunately, with the sweeps and stuff that the Ancient Dragon does, you have to be ready with your stamina, and you need to run when the Ancient Dragon starts. What are you doing? I've never actually tried running out this far before. Why are you having problems? This is just like those other people. Like, you're having problems attacking me. Oh, that's right. You're so big you have to fly just to reposition. Was this a thing? Was this always a thing? Fire burn! You have to start running immediately to outrun that fire. Dude, were you immune to poison? I don't remember. I'm gonna die. I died. Nope. That has a really huge range. You don't appear to be taking damage from the poison. Oh, you do. It just takes a really long time. Okay. 200 damage an arrow for these. 20,000. No, stop the lock-on. Stop the lock-on. Ah, that's always so close. Yeah, be ready to run. That's this fight in a nutshell. If we could do that thing before where you were too far away to attack me or whatever, I like that part. If you could start running, what are you doing? I'm holding down the B button and he's just like, tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. My guy was totally freaking trolling me. Anyway, it's cool that the bloodstain at least stays outside the room, because they realize you're probably going to die to this a few times. I didn't actually expect to die this much. Truthfully. You fire. See, if you know what you're doing, it's not too hard to dodge if you start running immediately. But the lock-on's not coming off fast enough, and he's not running all the time. And it's confusing me. Like, I don't want to blame, like, obviously I make mistakes. I don't want to say that, oh, it's just the game being bad or anything, but like, I've done this before, and I don't remember that ever being a problem. I think I can at least consciously say I was holding down the B button for quite a few seconds there, and he did not feel like running. I don't know what this is, but I'm just going to abuse it. It needs to reposition because we're not at an angle where it can shoot us with any attacks. And it's not close enough that it can reposition. So assuming I don't just dumbass walk off the platform, I think we can use this. It turned around. Ooh, but it couldn't reach us. Is distance the key to this? I never thought about it. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna die now. Start running. Start running. Start running. I mean, sometimes he has to wait for the stamina to completely refill before he starts doing stuff, I guess, but it shouldn't take that long. I have the Corin 3 and +2 on. And I can still roll immediately. Ancient Dragon is going to torch me. So we run away. If you're caught anywhere near the center of that, you're just gonna burn to death. Even with, like, the +2 or +3 resist ring on, and full fire resist gear and tons of health, I don't think... You get hit, like, 2 or 3 times by that, and I think you're just dead. You also can't heal because it staggers you, because it's magic. I would like to start running now. See, they get so close to us. You know, I think this might actually be easier as a melee, because with an Ultra Greatsword, like, he does this attack, and you just walk up to him and hit his face. And you do tons of damage. I think it might actually be safer. Don't kill me! You got... Oh. I probably should have rolled towards the head a little bit more. Or maybe I should have just gone completely to the side. I don't know now. Not hitting him for like 1,000 kind of bites, or 800 or whatever. You know, I killed him with a magic Ultra Greatsword. A lightning Ultra Greatsword probably would have done even better. No, I'm gonna let you do that first. The problem is I'm too focused on just the insane volume of arrows. I need to get into this thing, and I've been focusing less on dodging. And dodging is more important than shooting arrows, because I need to shoot a lot of arrows, but I also need to never get hit. So I think we're going to only ever shoot 3 times. I think that's our deal from now on. I can't have a situation where I can't immediately start running. Like this. So we will always shoot 3. That is the new plan. And our stamina comes back super fast anyway. If you want to keep doing that, I'm game. I will chip away at you and hopefully not burn to death. It's slow. It should make dodging a hell of a lot easier. I'm sure there's lots of people that just completely smash this fight. I don't know if this is considered to be one of the harder fights. It was back when the game first came out. I remember seeing some video of some guy using the ring that lets you do more melee damage, and he actually punched the Ancient Dragon to death, and I was like, wow, I'm having a hard time fighting using anything, and you beat him down with your fists, you're awesome. And then eventually I got to the point where I could kill the Ancient Dragon. I shot 4. It was bad. I was almost punished for my mistakes. You're going up into the air, I'm running away. Preemptively. See, that's the thing. I was more cautious last time. Also, talking of really any... I shot 4 again. No! Talking of really any variety, it kind of, like, brain processes slow down. I will say I am not great at video games, but it's even worse when I'm recording. Either way, the dragon's almost half dead. This thing is the definition of a bullet sponge. Except it's even worse because we have to use arrows instead of bullets. Which makes it take even longer. If only I had thunder bullets. What game did I play recently where I had thunder bullets? I remember thunder bullets being a very not useful ability. I don't remember. Oh, right. Xenoblade Chronicles. Okay. I started playing that. I borrowed it from one of my friends on my 3DS. It's got a good enough story. Enough so that I'm interested in it and stuff. But the combat... You basically have to be a healer. And stuff just kind of goes downhill. I don't know. I was having a hard time with it. I wish that game had an easy mode. Like, I'm all for challenge and stuff, but, like, I want the story. And I've already got a decent way into it. I'm just, the combat is just, I don't like it. So if I don't like it, but I do like the story, I feel like there should be a compromise there. Okay, that was a little close. Sometimes casual gaming is just nice. I like when we start streaming, when I eventually get a better computer and stuff, that's what I want that to be. I want that to be, like, as much of a hangout. Like, I feel like playing a game right now. Why not play it with my friends? Run! At least that's what I always envisioned it to be. We've only done 5 streams total. Most of them were, like, close together. But I couldn't get the Darkest Dungeon stuff to stop lagging. And if it's going to look like crap and I can't even have my Twitch thing open now, I don't know. I didn't have any problems with Dead Cells, but Darkest Dungeon's a 2D game, and if I can't handle that, then I'm just going to have to die to fire and have to do this again. Oh my god. You whipping your head around like that so unpredictably. I hate you. I can't... Okay, I'm mashing the button. Can I shoot arrows? This controller sometimes. I know everybody's like, it was lag, it was the controller, but sometimes I get controller problems. I am legit, like, you can hear me hitting the button and it's not always firing. Yay, we're past the D and Dragon. I love using their names to monitor stuff. Oh, don't bop me off the edge. Don't get me off the edge. Or kill me. Oh, I thought we were still close enough to get scorched by that. That was almost horrific. Yeah, you keep firing over there. Ancient. You hear that? Please, just shoot! Please, just run! I changed my mind. If I had taken the time to do this the first time, it's like you see, it's like League of Legends. You see your mistakes, but then you don't actually improve on them. I heard from one of my friends that they heard that the people at Riot or whatever don't actually expect people to get better, since they just keep making the same mistakes and never actually learn from anything. I thought that was interesting. We got the Ashen Mist Heart that we would have gotten had we just talked to the dragon. We got the dragon's petrified dragon bones, because it's a dragon. And we got the soul of a giant, because the giant was actually a dragon. And vice versa. Hurrah for friend. Try prudence. Nah, the soul of this dragon is actually on a giant in a memory somewhere that we're going to end up going and getting now that we have the Ashen Mist Heart. Either way, that was Ancient Dragon. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.